Hey guys, John from Extra Boxing out here with Will the Power Coix out of Power Boxing and Fitness out of West Chicago. Today's topic is going to be about how to not telegraph. And this is a very common thing I hear many people talk about when they say don't telegraph or how not to telegraph. They're usually talking about technique. And one of the most common things that I hear when it comes to not telegraphing is they say don't lift the elbow. So they'll say keep the elbow down, throw the right hand straight from here, right? Because if you lift the elbow, then it's technically telegraphing your shot and makes it easier for your opponents to see. And for me, no, that's bull crap. I don't subscribe to any of that. For me, telegraphing has nothing to do with technique. It has more to do with your rhythm and your timing. And so I want to explain it for two reasons. One is because I don't believe you should throw with the same technique every time, right? Sometimes this is going to help you in a fight when your elbow's low. But sometimes if you raise your elbow, that's how you get the overhand rights in. Likewise, too, some fighters think that if you just pin your elbows down from here, they can't see you. They can't see your punches coming. They believe that if you hold your arms like this is the way I like to hold my arms sometimes, they feel that this is telegraphing. And actually, I don't care. It works well for me. Doesn't affect me at all. Let's say I'm going to move my opponent over here. Sometimes I believe if you pin your elbows down like this and punch out of this, I think that's more telegraphing than if I'm here and I'm already in almost a punching position and I fire from there. For me, that's less telegraphing, to be already in position and pop from there than to be like this and then move in. Okay, so that's the technical part. But the other part to me, when it comes to not telegraphing, it has more to do with your rhythm and your energy. So a lot of fighters that don't want to telegraph, I think what they're thinking is like they're going to stay still and making very little movement, they do something like this. In a way, you could say they're trying to not telegraph by not moving. And I think that's just silly. For me, I set a rhythm. I set a nice, relaxed, loose rhythm. I set a rhythm and pop, 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 right? And maybe to some of you, this may feel like telegraphing, right? Right? That's how I go with not telegraphing. What I'm doing is I'm switching up the rhythm. I'm switching up my timing. It's not that I'm trying not to move, right? So that's more of what I'm doing. I'm just staying in the zone. I'm always moving, and I don't care. I don't care if he's expecting an attack. He should be, because I am attacking. The thing is, he knows I'm going to attack. He just doesn't know when it's coming in. That's the way I'm doing it. What I'm not doing is trying to be in a position where he doesn't know when the punch, like where the punch is coming from. So if we had to make it simple, I would say the telegraph is not about hiding the direction. It's more that you're hiding the timing. And that's how I would recommend for everyone to change the way they look at it. Once again, I'm John from Extra Boxing. Will from Power Boxing and Fitness out of West Chicago.